The raw pumpkin seeds represent the vacuoles, and the 3 Cheerios represent the mitochondria. The piece of apple represents the nucleus, and the applesauce represent the cell membrane.
This is my plant cell. This represents the mitochondria. This right here is the cell membrane. These 4 things right here are the cell wall. This is the vacuole, and that is my plant cell.
Hello boys and girls, we're here today in 5th grade science class, and the students had to do an edible cell. They had to make a project where they took either a plant or an animal cell, and they had to mark what it was, and with food, the different parts of the cell. The different parts of the cells are called organelles. So Karen's going to demonstrate for us and tell us what these different parts are and what they do. Karen, can you tell us what you've got in here, please?
The nucleus is an organelle that determines activities, and the cell membrane holds the plant cell together. The vacuole stores food, water, and wastes. The chloroplast makes food for the plant cell, and the mitochondria releases energy for the plant cell, and the chloroplast, or the cytoplasm, it's a jelly-like substance.
Cytoplasm, right?
Yeah.
And what's this outer shell here called?
A cell wall.
A cell wall, and what does the cell wall do?
It surrounds the plant cell, and it protects the plant cell.
So here what we have is a plant cell, and a plant cell has 2 parts, extra parts that an animal cell doesn't. It has the chloroplast, which creates food. Animal cells don't need to create their own food. And it has a cell wall, which gives it its shape and protects it. Plant cells tend to be rectangular or square in shape. Animal cells are all kind of different shapes. So Karen, you did a great job. This not only looks like a good cell, it looks like a really tasty cell. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, boys and girls. So to review, in both animal and plant cells you have organelles. Organelles are the parts of the cell, like your lungs and heart and brain are parts inside you. These are the organelles in plant and animal cells. A nucleus. This determines all the cell's activities and stores the DNA for the cell. It is like the brain of the cell. Next is the mitochondria. This makes the energy for the cell. It is also known as the powerhouse of the cell. The vacuole stores all the food, water, and waste, kind of like in your kitchen at home. Then there is the cytoplasm. The cytoplasm is the jelly-like substance that keeps everything in place and keeps the cell functioning. Kind of like when you see fruit inside Jell-O. The membrane keeps the good stuff in and the bad stuff out, and kind of keeps the shape for the cell. Kind of like a Ziploc baggie holds in your sandwich. In the plant cell, there are 2 other important organelles. The chloroplast makes the food in the form of chlorophyll and give the plant its green color. It's like the chef of the plant cell. Finally, in a plant cell there is a cell wall. The cell wall protects the plant cell and gives it its shape, just like the outside walls of the school do for Cora Kelly. Well, that's it. I hope you've enjoyed learning about plant cells and animal cells as much as I had. I know that my students did, because once they got done with their edible cells, they got to eat them. So I hope that when I see you coming up into the 5th grade, maybe you'll get to eat a cell too. For now, keep studying all about cells and other great parts of science. See ya!